Hi everybody. We are on session 14 of Unit 2 in second grade phonics. And the last time that we got together, I showed you a trick to put some tails on the ends of words so that we can change them when we're writing and to understand when we are reading. And I need to add another little trick to that last lesson. So I hope you practiced and you got really good at knowing how to put ed and ing on the ends of words and sometimes having to drop that silent E. Remember that? And what I'm going to teach you today is when to double the consonant to make ed and ing make sense when you're reading and writing. So you'll be able to recognize this trick the next time it's your turn to read and write. So I'm going to turn my camera just a little bit, and you see that I have 3 words here on my board already ready for you. So the trick is when you have a word and you want to add those word tails, either ed or ing, there's one more trick you have to be really good at. When you have a word that has a short vowel sound in front of the consonant, you're going to have to double the consonant before you put on the word tail. Now, before we do that, what does double mean? How many do you think you have if you have double of something? Shout out your answer for me. What's a double? How many? 2. I heard you. You're right. If you double something, you need 2 in the case of these words. So we're going to have a short vowel, 1 consonant, and we're going to have to double it to make 2. Okay? So let's show you how this works. So in this word, I have cut, k-a-t. Now, I already know from first grade and the early review in second grade that all the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And we know the short sounds of those vowels. So when you have this word, short vowel, consonant, and then you want a word ending, we're going to have to use that trick to know if we make the consonant doubled for the word tail, or maybe I don't need to double it, and I need to think about that last lesson we did. Is there a silent E? Can I just add ed or ing to make the word that I want to use? So, in the word cut, we hear k-a-t. The vowel is definitely short. A short U sounds like a. I can hear it right in the word k-a-t, a. So there's my short vowel, and then a consonant. And if I want to make cut, say cutting, then I have to double the consonant, so I'm making 2 of them, and then I can put my word tail on, I-N-G. And that's how you spell cutting. Now, some kids still are a little confused and they want to pronounce those 2-letter T's individually. But you have to think back to first grade when we were learning the rule about double consonants, because now there's 2 of them. The rule was, in case you forgot, that when we have 2 consonants, we only say the sound 1 time. So the word is not cutting. Cutting. That sounds kind of awkward. It feels really awkward to say. We need to just say this as 1 sound and say cutting. Cutting. So the word right below it is run. And let's see if that rule is going to apply for the word run too. Now remember what we said. If there's a short vowel sound and then a consonant right before you want to put your word ending on, you have to double the consonant and then put your word tail on, put the ending on. So let's see if it works with run. R-a-n. Is the short sound of U, and then we have a consonant, and I want to put the ing on it to make run say running. So double the consonant. We had a short vowel, double the consonant, and then I can put on the word ending ing. So we changed run to running. And just in case you forgot about that double N, here they are. Two N's, but we're only going to say it one time. So it's not running. Running sounds a little strange. It just makes one N. So we say the word running. And the final word I have down here at the bottom for you is drop. Drop. Now, I hear a lot of kids say this blend incorrectly, and they say this like a J sound, and they say drop. But you have to listen and concentrate really, really hard. Those sounds are close together. I can understand why some kids make that mistake still, but the word is drop. Drop. So drop is the consonant short. Ah. Yep, that's a short sound of O, ah. So short vowel, consonant, and let's make the word dropped. Dropped. We haven't used that ED yet, so let's use it right now. Dropped. So short vowel, consonant. Let's make that consonant double and put on the past tense. We already did it. Word ending. So drop turned into dropped. And you notice with the double P's right here, I only said the sound once. Dropped. So that's how you do it. I'm going to make one more video in about 2 seconds here, and I'm going to throw you some tricky words. So think about what we just did, and I will see you on the next video for some tricks.